Cricket ground, game 6 of the VB series. It's gone for it. That should be 4 over. Cover. He goes a long boundary, it races away. That's the way he likes to play. Fine stroke.
That's better. He's cut that nicely. Got stuck into that ball. It was a loose delivery. It's the area he likes. Short outside off stump and nicely struck for 4.
Well, that's what Jayasuriya needs. He's hit a couple of boundaries now to that area. It's his favourite area.
That's more like Sanath Jayasuriya. Beautiful shot. He's butchered that one through the offside field. That's the Jayasuriya that we have seen so much of over the years in a very attacking frame of mind.
If you want a bit of injury to add to the insult, there you are.
Watson put it in the perfect zone. This one's a little tighter than the eventual 6. This is the one he didn't quite time properly. It hits high on Brad Hogg's left hand into his left breast and then follows it up with a little wider, a little shorter. Jayasuriya goes for it. Almost straight into the esky. 6, Brad Hogg is hurting.
If you're going to do that sort of thing as a batsman, that's the side to do it on. The shorter side here today. And again, so this could be one of the more expensive misses of the season. Right. Well, we know that's one of his favourite shots. He's played a few of them. He's so strong square of the wicket. And just listening to Ian Chappell a little earlier, he talked about him having given away the pull shot. Well, he's kept a lot of the others, and that came pretty much off the middle of the bat. Picked up nicely. That's the long part of the ground.
.2 the run rate. Fantastic. In the air, but safe and into the gap. They may get there. No, they don't. That's beautiful batting. There's a fine man on the sweep and a forward square leg. Placed superbly.
And there'll be a lot of cricketers out there watching this who can relate to it. That's beautifully placed. He's just got it wide of the man in the infield and just got it wide of the man in the outfield as well.
Back to the fence for a superb catch. That's nicely placed. That'll be 4 more. Jayasuriya, that's boundary number 8 to go with his 2 6s. And he really is turning his summer around here. Oh, shot over cover, and I think it may have gone all the way. Russell Tiffin is just having a check. Well, I've got a feeling that's hit the fence on the full. He's got the gap again. That'll be 4 more. Superb batsmanship.
And it just shows if you are out of form, then you do make the decision to go out there and fling everything at it. You need a bit of luck with you. As Jayasuriya had earlier, he was dropped by Brad Hogg, and now he's hitting for 6 just to add a bit more insult to it, and a 4 as well.
He's got that in a gap as well. Won't quite. It will go. That's it. 100 for Jayasuriya. Only 87 balls faced. A brilliant innings here at the SCG. Just what his country needed from him at the restart of this VB series. His 14th one-day 100 and his first against Australia. Crack. There's a man out there. It's over his head as well. Matthew Hayden was the fieldsman. And that's the 4th 6 for Jayasuriya. 12 from the over. None for 210.
Think a bit and play odd little strokes like that one.
Well, there's an odd shot. It's a no ball as well, and it's 4. So that'll be 5 more. Well, it's made him think about it, and he's come up with the answer.
Yes, he did. In 2 goes.
Bowled. Well, this one's gone off the stumps for 4, as it did earlier on, but there was no ball call. So finally, the opening partnership has been broken.
He's threatened to get him out a couple of times already. Shane Watson dropped by Hogg at 26, dropped by Bevan last over. This time full and at leg stump. That's not a bad plan. They've been devoid of plans so far. Watson breaks through. Jayasuriya departs. A magnificent century. Well supported, well appreciated by this huge Sri Lankan contingent here at the SCG. With the flags everywhere.